We need to ask you some questions, okay?
Hey guys, sometimes the expectations we keep from our daily lives can decide our swing of emotions from one moment to the other. If we talk about psychological thrillers, it contain a thrill in itself, the next level of suspense that could be the best thriller movies can provide us, where you can either be freaked, shocked, or at best both. And in this video I'm going to share a list of 10 psychological crime thriller movies. These movies are all-time favorite of mine and every movie lover. So, if you want to be a part of world's binge watcher community, go and watch those sheer thrilling suspenses. And if you already watched those movies and try to feel the same goosebumps, you can rewatch them because they are never fully understandable, and they will never disappoint you. Well, now without any further ado, let's jump into our list. On very first, number 1. On number 1 is the release of 2019 movie named Joker, and the IMDb rating of this movie is 8.5.
I have some bad news for you.
The main characters in this movie include Joker, played by Joaquin Phoenix, who got Oscar for this role, and Charcater named Murray Franklin, which is played by Robert De Niro. The movie follows the story of Arthur Fleck, a party clown who leads an impoverished life with his ailing mother. However, when society shuns him and brands him as a freak, he decides to embrace the life of crime and chaos. After this, the real thriller begins, and we saw the masks that are revealed of his character. Number 2. It includes the movie Fight Club, which was released in 1999. The movie got 8.8 rating on IMDb, and the leading cast of the movie includes Brad Pitt, who played Tyler Durden, and Edward Norton, who played the character of the narrator. The story begins when, discontented with his capitalistic lifestyle, a white-collared insomniac narrator forms an underground fight club with Tyler, a careless soap salesman. Then the real game of terror and thriller continues. The project soon spirals down into something sinister.
Come on, hit me before I lose my nerve. Ow! You hit me in the ear!
Number 3. On number 3 is the release of 2010 movie named Black Swan, and the IMDb rating of the movie is 8. While the star cast of the includes Natalie Portman, who played the role of Nina Sayers, and the other main character is Odile, which is played by Mila Kunis. The story of this psychological thriller begins when Nina, a ballerina, gets the chance to play the White Swan, Princess Odette, but she finds herself slipping into madness when Thomas, the artistic director, decides that Lily might fit the role better. And you have to know before that Nina wants a gigantic role desperately, and she was ready to do anything to get, because she invests her whole life for a role like this.
Please believe me. Sweet girl. What happened to my sweet girl? She's gone!
Number 4 includes the release of 1999, and the movie is The Sixth Sense. Audience loved this thriller. That's the reason movie got the rating of 8.1 on IMDb.
Did?
A lady. She broke her neck.
Oh my god, but you can see her?
Yes.
And the main characters of the movie includes Dr. Malcolm Crowe, which is played by Bruce Willis, and the character of Cole Sear, played by Haley Joel Osment. This movie revolves around the character of Malcolm Crowe, a child psychologist who starts treating a young boy, who acts as a medium of communication between the former and a slew of unhappy spirits, where Malcolm trying to help him and understand the logic behind it. Number 5. It includes the movie Split, which was released in 2016. The movie got 7.3 rating on IMDb, and the leading cast of the movie includes James McAvoy, who played Kevin Wendell, and Anya Taylor-Joy, who played the character of Casey Cook, while Kevin, who is suffering from dissociative identity disorder and has 23 alter egos. Some people know this as multiple personality disorder. The story turns into massive thriller when Kevin kidnaps 3 teenagers. They must figure out his friendly personas before he unleashes his 24th personality. This new personality turned the whole page around and adds some more flavors. Number 6. It includes the movie Get Out, which was released in 2016. The movie got 7.7 rating on IMDb, and the leading cast of the movie includes Daniel Kaluuya, who played Chris Washington, and Allison Williams, who played the character of Rose Armitage. And if we talk about the story of the movie, it revolves around the character of Chris, an African-American man, who decides to visit the parents of his Caucasian girlfriend during a weekend getaway. Although they seem normal at first, but suddenly everything starts turning around into a thriller. But he is not prepared to experience the horrors ahead, so don't know how to get away from this. Number 7 includes the release of 2013, and the movie is Prisoners. Audience loved this thriller. That's the reason movie got the rating of 8.1 on IMDb. And the main characters of the movie includes Detective Loki, which is played by Jake Gyllenhaal, and the character of Keller Dover, played by Hugh Jackman. In a peaceful town, young people stare disappearing, and story begins when the police take time to find Keller Dover's daughter and her friend. Keller Dover decides to go on a search himself. His desperation leads him closer to finding the truth and also jeopardizes his own life. But on the other side, police was also involved in this deeply, and both met at some time. Number 8 includes the release of 1991, and the movie is The Silence of the Lambs. Audience loved this thriller. That's the reason movie got the rating of 8.6 on IMDb. And the main characters of the movie includes Hannibal Lecter, which is played by Anthony Hopkins, and the character of Clarice Starling, played by Jodie Foster. It's all about serial killers, where Clarice Starling, an FBI agent, seeks help from Dr. Hannibal Lecter, a psychopathic serial killer and former psychiatrist, in order to apprehend another serial killer who has been claiming female victims. But during all this process, Hannibal Lecter tried to take advantage, which bulldozed the whole scenario, and the real thriller begins from there.
So close to the way you're gonna catch him. Do you realize that? Oh, Clarice, your problem is you need to get more fun.
Number 9. It includes the movie Shutter Island, which was released in 2010. The movie got 8.2 rating on IMDb.
You are hereby required to surrender your firearms.
We are duly appointed federal marshals.
But during your stay, you will obey protocol.
Patients, ones no other hospital can manage.
And the leading cast of the movie includes Leonardo DiCaprio, who played Teddy Daniels, and Mark Ruffalo, who played the character of Chuck All. It's about Teddy Daniels and Chuck All, two U.S. Marshals. They both are sent to an asylum on a remote island in order to investigate the disappearance of a patient, where Teddy uncovers a shocking truth about the place. And this truth not just shocked him, but it will also shock you with its thriller.
Let me see your face. Let me see your damn face now! Don't move, don't move!
On very last, number 10, it includes the movie American Psycho, which was released in 2000. The movie got 7.6 rating on IMDb, and the leading cast of the movie includes Christine Bale, who played Patrick Bateman, and Jared Leto, who played the character of Paul Allen. This is a story of Patrick Bateman, a wealthy investment banker, hides his psychopathic ego from his friends. Later, his illogical fantasies escalate and he submits to an uncontrollable bloodlust. During his whole journey, every character and every minute add more thriller to the story and also adds some hate and love for the main character of it. But you have to watch the whole movie to understand the story, so don't get disappointed if you don't understand it at first.
Hey, Paul!
I don't think I can control myself.
So, friends, this was the whole list of movies. I hope enjoyed it and excited for watching the great movies you have not watched yet. That's it. Thanks for watching, guys. Please hit the like button and share it with your friends. Leave the comment below and share your thoughts on this video. And also please do subscribe this YouTube channel for more interesting content like this. Stay strong and see you in next video.